My name's Kathleen Overby. I have been at Modernize Home Services for just about 2 years now. I am a senior account manager and I support our enterprise clients. I guess to put it in simple terms, we are able to match you with homeowners at scale that you otherwise wouldn't reach through your own avenues. You know, whether that's inbound leads to your website, news, TV spots. It's just casting a wider net that gives you more at-bats to generate additional revenue year over year. Follow-up doesn't sound like maybe it's a big deal, but I would say it's probably one of the most essential components to seeing success with working digital leads. If you think about it, and this is something I try to remind contractors of constantly, these homeowners aren't necessarily familiar with your brand yet. It might not necessarily be a secret, but it's absolutely imperative, and it's what we call speed to lead. If you are not first, you are last. And I know that sounds really cheesy, but if you're not first, your competitor is going to be first. And there's a statistic that came out a couple of years ago. You increase your chance of sale by over 80% if you are the first contractor to reach that homeowner. So I'd say that's a huge piece of it. And then a second component is including a value statement. Just a reminder to these contractors that these homeowners don't know who their brand is. They are shopping around. They are talking to 3 or 4 additional contractors besides you. So what is it that you're bringing to the table that differentiates you from your competitors? I would say another component to the art of following up is leveraging multiple avenues of communication. So obviously the phone is the first and foremost, speed to lead, but there's also things that are absolutely imperatives, such as leveraging SMS text messaging, leaving voicemails, and then doing email follow-ups as well, whether that's promotions or you just haven't heard from them in a week or so, just sending them a friendly email reminder. And interestingly enough, or maybe not so interestingly enough, text message seems to be one of the more receptive ways to get a hold of a homeowner these days. Not everybody is, willing and able to pick up the phone for a stranger, but they're much more receptive to respond to a text message at their own convenience. So something to keep in mind as well. Everything that we've kind of talked about here today, we're really just scratching the surface. These are conversations that we have day in and day out with our customers. But again, we have so many different resources that we are more than happy to share with contractors that maybe they've tried lead gen before, maybe they haven't. But we're also always learning on our end different ways to help support you guys too.